Hi, I'm Emily and I'm here with Michaels to talk about studio and workspace organization. It is very, 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 very important. I've realized that organization is really tied in with my productivity. So with my art business, obviously I want to be as productive as possible. I have my little desk. I leave a little bit of space between my desk and my wall, and I just have my little rolling carts slide in. Ooh! And out. So these are my Recollection 3-tier rolling carts. I have the mint and the coral color, but they have like a million other colors that are super cute. They have just like normal colors like white and black and things like that. I went colorful because I feel that it vibes with me. And they have so much storage space for all my supplies. And then I can just roll it back away. It's the best. I also have little mugs that I keep like brushes in. I've got a couple little bins. Literally, I think this was like probably like a pasta sauce jar. And that way I can keep smaller items more organized in this space. I'm a little bit of a paint hoarder, so I have too many paints to put in my rolly cart. So I also have this really cute little clear 3-drawer organizer from Michaels too. And I keep all the paints that I don't use quite as frequently in here. The next tip I would give is to give everything a specific place. Everything has a specific home. You always put it back there. You always know where to find it. That makes cleanup easy. It also makes starting your project easy because you know where all your things are. So I have brushes in a few places. They always go in these jars. Frequently used paints I always keep in here. Don't deviate from its location. I make sure I always put it back there, and I always know where to get it out from. Number 3, keeping clutter and stuff that is not being used at the moment off your workspace, off your desk, off your table, whatever you're using. Keep it clean. My easel, my palette, and then the rest of it is blank, and it's not like I have to push everything to the side as soon as I want to do something. So obviously that means when I'm done with the project, put everything back in their little spaces over here in my rolly carts, which are right next to my desk, so I can grab them super easy. And the 4th thing, and one that I have found really helpful, is organizing by frequency of use. So on my 3-tier rolly carts, this top little basket has all my most used items. It's got a basket of my frequently used paints, it's got a couple palettes, it's got water, it's got my favorite brushes, and some paper towels. I use these items the most out of anything, so I want to have them really easy to grab. I have over here slightly less frequently used items. I've got some brush cleaner, brushes I don't use as often, some palette knives I don't use as often. So then I move down. This side ends up being things that I use the most because they're easiest to roll out. Painting surfaces here. I'll keep yarn. I've got little knitting and crochet needles. I've got sketchbooks down there because I use these things. These things over here I don't use as frequently, so I keep them on the lower shelves of the cart that is more tucked away. Then down here I have like crafty things, like I have a hot glue gun, I have mini pine cones, because apparently I just have those. Also, for you painters out there, I like to keep my most frequently used paints in one little bin next to me, but I don't want to keep all my paints in there because then you have to dig for them all the time. And then my less frequently used paints I put in my cute little drawers that I was talking about. So I hope those tips help you a little bit with the organization of your creative space. There's going to be links in the description to all the products I talk about in case you're interested in purchasing them and getting your space organized too. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely, clean, productive, and organized day. See ya.